Yo, what up you stud muffins? Welcome back, and today we got a lot of really good news, but we also have a lot of sad news. I mean, what else can I say, guys? Like, it's another day, another cancellation, another delay. But I don't necessarily blame Sony for this one. I will explain in just a little bit, but basically in a nutshell, yesterday they canceled PAX East. I was like, hey, I'm gonna report on it, you know, whatever. But today they canceled GDC as well. So it is kind of like really getting out there, and that is because of Corona. Like, at this very point in time, Corona deserves to. We also have GTA 6 in the news, and we got some pretty good news regarding it because the last couple of weeks has been really dry about it. And also in the news, Syndicate was found to be in the Activision lounges with the Noah J456. We also have a new update regarding Modern Warfare, and I mean, check this out. People are noticing their friend list disappear after installing the Modern Warfare hotfix update. You know, I gotta clap it up for that one. So we're gonna be talking about that, and there is a lot to go over. And let's just get right into it. As always, I do Call of Duty and gaming news. If a Chad like you is into that, then definitely subscribe and smash that like button if you love your mama. Now, first of all, this is what Sony posted yesterday. They posted a full blog post, and in this one they were talking about The Last of Us Part 2 and all that, and they were talking about why they canceled it. It's because of the Corona. And then Naughty Dog came out. They quoted PlayStation, and they were like, we're so sad to have to miss PAX East. We were really looking forward to meeting you and seeing your reaction to the demo, although we know this makes the wait until May 29 a bit harder. We appreciate your understanding. Don't worry.
Hey! 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 Oh my god!
That's kind of like where we at. And today they came out and they're like, nah man, we're also not gonna be at GDC. And other companies are pulling out too, just like I said. Facebook pulled out. And this is kind of concerning because you guys gotta understand, we're still early in the year. It's only like, what, February? And like, what's gonna happen when we get closer to E3? Like, are we gonna see other companies pull out? This is not looking good. And obviously, like, I'm not gonna blame Sony or any bigger company to like pull out, because pulling out sometimes is pretty beneficial, despite what others would say. Obviously, we're talking about Corona, and then Naughty Dog is like, hey, we gotta wait a little bit longer for the new gameplay demo. So gameplay demos are getting delayed, and obviously some other games are getting delayed. And if this continues, because you guys gotta think about it, Corona is kind of contagious. Because let's say Mr. Bobman gets hit with it, right? Hopefully not, but if he gets hit with it, he can actually spread it to like 4 to 5 people, and then the cycle continues. That's kind of like where we at. It's kind of sus. I mean, I'm sus, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are sus. Sony is sus. That's why they're pulling out. And knowing the fact that all these bigger companies are pulling out, this is not looking good. Like, I'm also hearing that like China is completely banned for attending GDC. Like, Tencent have to have their people come from the US instead of like China if they want to attend GDC. And we're talking about GDC happening in March, and we're still in February, and companies are pulling out. So once we get closer to March or E3 even, there will be more companies pulling out, and it's kind of bringing the mood down as well. But I'm kind of glad that they're taking precaution, because that's always good. And I'm hoping that they just do like digital, like just do live events, like do YouTube or Twitch live streams instead of attending these events. Because now the way the information spreads and travel, like, hey, once they say anything, every YouTuber will talk about it, and everyone will spread the news on social media. So I don't think they need to rely on these events. But I don't want to say that, because that's how, you know, like, I'm gonna apply this example here, because obviously some people like to have physical copies, and other are like, hey, I'm just gonna go with digital because less hassle. But some people prefer that physical copy aspect. So I hope that they do not like cancel all these events entirely, because if you think about it, E3 is getting less and less relevant every year. So I'm kind of sus about it. But on the flip side, we also got some GTA 6 news. We got 2 pieces of information, and this is probably the major one. And this is what we're hearing. GTA 6, the ex-senior artist. And I actually heard that a couple of days ago, but I didn't report on it because I wasn't so certain about it. But this is indeed real. It may not mean a whole lot, but it may mean something. I definitely think it means something, and I will absolutely give you my theory and speculation and all that good stuff. But it is based on the credible stuff, so this is legit. This what you're seeing here, it's legit. because the ex-senior artist that works at Rockstar, he publishes the artwork of the 3 characters and 2 of them are visible. Because apparently he posted this guy and this woman right here, a woman looking like a snake. He posted that and there was another character he posted, but he took it down. And that's where homies got sus, because Stephen Bliss, he's a digital artist who recently left Rockstar Games after a collaboration lasting 15 years. So he worked there for 15 years. I mean, damn. It also feeds the rumor about GTA 6 posing of the artwork on the 3 mysterious characters. If I can find the 3rd one, I'll put it on the screen. And you can see these 3 different artwork. They look pretty GTA 6-esque, right? I mean, they are pretty Vice City-esque, and that's what the rumors are saying. That's where we're going with GTA 6. And obviously there are leaks and rumors said that we're gonna have a reveal of GTA 6 when Sony does their PS5 reveal. And that's no longer in plain sight. By the looks of it, they're delaying everything because of the corona. He posted these images on his Instagram and then he deleted those, and that's where a lot of people are sus, and nobody knows why he deleted, but we can all assume maybe he was told by Rockstar, maybe he got his dogs involved and he accidentally let them out or something like that, and he needed to take these pictures down because they were the real deal. But I highly doubt it, knowing the fact that he worked at Rockstar Games for 15 years and he was the guy behind every single artwork that you guys have seen for GTA 4, GTA 5, you know, every single GTA game. And these pictures are pretty GTA 6 like or GTA like, but maybe he deleted because a lot of people were hitting him up about it and he didn't want to spread a lot more rumors. Maybe this is just a concept art, which is something that I'm very inclined to believe. Maybe he made like a concept art on a real. I really doubt that these are like the real GTA 6 images, right? And also Take-Two updated the GTA 6 website, but they not only updated the GTA 6 website, but they updated literally like all the website across like Rockstar Games and Take-Two, right? So it doesn't mean whole lot, but what it means is that, hey, the GTA 6 website is real and GTA 6 is real as well. But obviously we do not know when it's gonna come out. The leaks say fall of 2021. Honestly, at this very point in time, nobody has a clue when it's gonna come out. And also, it's kind of interesting because 7 years ago today, PS4 was officially announced to the world. So I really think that the leaks were true regarding February 12th, that's when we're gonna have the PS5 reveal event, because Sony also put up PS5 website, but looks like because of the corona they delayed it. Also in the news now, yesterday I made a video about this one that YouTubers were flown out. Obviously some of you stud muffins believed it, some of you stud muffins didn't, and it's all good. Like Bruce Wayne once said, don't believe everything you hear. But I mean, it's legit. Like, YouTubers are playing Battle Royale early. I've spoken to some people, I've done my detective work behind the scenes, and this stud muffin actually brought this to the gaming revolution and my attention as well, that Syndicate was wearing the Activision bracelet. You know, it kind of looks like Activision, but let's say it's not Activision. Well, we have a full image. I mean, it says Activision right there, and we got the Noah J456 around there as well. I mean, literally all the Call of Duty YouTubers are at the event. Some of them would be flying back home tonight, others will fly back home tomorrow early in the morning or later at night and all that. So they're playing Warzone there, and by the looks of it, next week we're gonna see gameplays and trailers starting Monday or maybe even on Tuesday. And Infinity Ward also dropped this update. They dropped a patch. They said that just deployed this to fix the 2 issues in Modern Warfare, and this is like a theory and speculation, I'm gonna let you know straight up, but according to the information, March 10th is when we're gonna see Battle Royale Warzone. But rumors say that we might see Battle Royale come for the Modern Warfare owners 1 week early, and it kind of makes sense if you think about it, because this week YouTubers are playing it early. Next week we get the trailers, the gameplay, all that stuff, all the marketing, and right after that on March 3rd we get Warzone for all the Modern Warfare owners. It kind of makes sense to me. And then on March 10th we get it for literally everyone, and apparently this is what we're hearing. People are noticing their friend list disappear after installing the Modern Warfare hotfix update. That was posted yesterday, so maybe they fixed that, I don't know. But you know, people are dropping deuces. This guy's like, they should just call it quits. Game is trash, just bring me RSF to save it. The game is so trash. Talk about this, Lamel. So this is the 3-3 clan type. By the looks of it, they fixed it, but I wonder if this is like a tease for March 3rd. I really doubt it, but the theory is, you know, it kind of makes sense. Let me know what your stud muffin mind says in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I will keep all of you in the loop. Check out some other videos on the screen, and as always, double check your doors, keep your dogs in, drink water, not G Fuel. You already know, and I will see you in the next one. Stud Muffin out.